All right, who remembers these? If you ever wondered why so many people have the same tattoo design that you got back in the 90s and the early 2000s, well, you can blame Cherry Creek for that. Well, really, you gotta probably blame some lazy tattoo artists. They didn't want to design something for you. And it's also kind of your fault because, you didn't take your time to come up with a unique idea for yourself. But I like to blame Cherry Creek because if you look at these images, check this out. So many of these pages have a bunch of random designs here and there that they're goofy, they're silly. Nobody would really get them. The quality of the art is not quite as nice. But then each page has at least one that's a little bit nicer, right? The artist took their time. They came up with a nicer, cleaner design for it. And I used to work back in this time, and I can tell you the vast majority of people that would look at each one of these pages would say the same designs are cool, and they would pick the same exact one every time. Now, of course, everybody would ask the artist to alter it for them, like, hey, can you maybe change it by 2% just so that I feel like it's unique and like I was having my own unique tattoo? But the reality, at the end of the day, it's the same damn thing. Now, a lot of you think you're smarter than that, right? And you would never have made that mistake. You would never have chose something off the wall at a tattoo shop. I got news for you guys. The majority of you are still making that mistake. Remember the last time you wanted a cute little fine line tattoo? Or maybe a sick wolf tattoo? What did you do? You went and asked Google for images of them, right? And Google, you know what, said, most people seem to like these pictures, so I'm just going to show you those same pictures too. And you took one of those photos to your local tattooer and you told them, hey, I want something similar to this. And maybe could you just change it about 2% so that I feel like I'm being unique? Now, yeah, so you did the same thing. It's no different, right? And that's why we're seeing so many of these trends that are just popping up and being regurgitated. So many people getting the same styles and the same things because Google's just showing everybody the same crap. Now, I don't want to be harsh. I'm not judging you guys. I'm not giving anybody shit, but I do want to give you an alternative solution. If you're not the creative type and, you can't think for yourself, maybe try using AI. There's so many apps out there now. It's so easy. I've been using this Copilot app once in a while. I love it. Some of the images in this video are made by this app, and you just go in there, tell it what style of art you want and what you're trying to get, and it couldn't be simpler. So this way, at least you'll get a little bit closer to being an actual unique creative tattoo design. Now, obviously, AI is still taking images from over the internet and other images that it was fed, and it's regurgitating something similar, so it's still not completely unique, but at least this way you're not just copying and pasting something that you found on Google. So, alright, I hope that helps some of you guys out there. That's it for this one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.